Good morning. You just have to see this paper before I cut it. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? And look at each one of these little flowers are glittery. This is going to be the outside of the card. This is the inside of the card. And I'm actually going to use this for a writing surface also. But I adjusted the card size, the paper, to put the writing in, the sentiment area in. I made it smaller because I'm going to have this awesome paper on the outside as a mat. Now look at for the letters, the Get Well. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Don't you just love this glitter paper? I get this at Joann's and it's just awesome. I don't even know what it's called, but it's just a packet of glitter paper and it cuts so nice. So I wanted to share that with you. I'll be back in just a minute and we'll put this card together. Okay, I'm back and I've got everything cut out, and so we're all ready to go here. Now, it's early in the morning and I have to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, I already made this card once and I didn't like it. What I did is I chose papers that I didn't like, and I learned one thing. It doesn't look good, so that you know when you go to cut your card, it doesn't look good to have your words as a patterned paper. Have your paper, your card itself, patterned, and then your word in a solid color, and it looks wonderful. But to have it the other way around, it was impossible to read the Get Well. But you learn the hard way, so I thought I'd redo it. And I'm going to open up this a little bit more because I just don't have enough. There we go. And all you do is glue on your word. In this case, we've got our Get Well. And I want you to make, if you don't have the need for a Get Well card, I can't imagine that, but if you don't have a need for a Get Well card, then use another series of words that you find. There's a whole bunch of them in Beyond Birthdays. There's Wild Card. There's all kinds of, almost every card has words. So you just need to find a card with a frame in it, a window in it, and then fit your letters within the window is the challenge. So I just happened to use Beyond Birthdays, and I am going to make this file available if you want to make it, and with the updated sizes on the inside of the card, because I like my paper so much I adjusted a little bit to be able to see more of this green lily pad paper. It's just so awesome. It's from K & Company. It's from last year's stack, and I loved it so much I didn't, the papers on that stack, I've almost used the whole stack up, but I only use it for, oh, look at how pretty this looks. That Get Well Soon. It just shines and glitters. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, you can't see it with the pink background. So what I did is I made a white background. We'll go behind it like that. Okay? So now we're going to do our mat in the inside. And it's already got a pink because it was two-sided paper. And let me reach up. Okay. I will be so glad when this particular roll of tape finishes up, because I've had this tape dispenser now for a year, my ATG gun, and this is the first roll of tape that's just been awful. It wants to just stay to the paper and not the thing. So we've got an edge. With the pink, like that. Doesn't that look pretty? Okay, and then what I did is I inked my white paper. I just used plain old white cardstock, and I tell you what, I love this ink. Cotton Candy is the color, and I got it, and I've never had a color pink like that. I like it so much, I think I'm going to wear it out. I keep inking the edges on things with the color pink, and I've never done that before, so it's kind of new for me. Of course, I just did that slider card, this week. It's Thursday morning, I want you to know. Now, this goes centered on the inside here. So it offers me plenty of room to write a sentiment. And look at that. That easy. The card is done. And look at it, shows up so nice. Here, let me zoom in so you can see this card. Isn't it awesome? Get well soon. And look at how it just shimmers and glitters. And the inside, look how awesome that is. Matches perfect. Don't you love it? That's it for today. It's a simple, simple design. And again, I need you to take a group of letters. I chose this one because it offers me exactly what I want you to do, is learn how to squeeze in one way and stretch out another way. It might be the vice versa for you, whatever letters you choose, where you squeeze it in one way and you have to stretch it the other way. But get your words to fit into a window frame card that's already made, and almost, I'd say, 25% of the cards have it, so I'm sure you've got something that has a card already made up, and just fit the words in there and make a card and link it up, and I'm giving away another stamp set. I'm running out of stamp sets, ladies. So let's get going and let's see what you got. Can't wait to see what you did. Bye now.